So tomorrow's the first ECV of 2025, Mayfest, and here are my thoughts on it. So here's some of the teams that I just don't know at all, except for McFadden West, electric team name, just a strong team name. The four seeds kind of is what it is. Sorry, Jim, but these are my thoughts, my projected four seeds. These are my projected three seeds, and again, don't want to spend too much time here. Solid teams could make playoffs. I don't think any of them really have juice to make it far in the tournament. Now for the two seeds, this is where it gets a little bit interesting. We can start with Barnes Lauren. I think Siobhan and Josh are a really solid team. They did really good at Smash last year, if I recall correctly, and I think they could make quarters. Probably not enough ammo to make it to the semis. Not enough consistency quite yet, but a really solid team. Josiah and his partner, don't really know him, but I think kind of up and down team. They could make quarters. They could not break pool if they have like a tough four seed in there. Obviously, they hit the ball hard and jump high, but consistency is more important. Chapman Hagen, wild team. A lot of up and down with them. I mean, they made semis at Sports Fest like 2 years ago, and they made playoffs at Pre-Rumble, beating Tim and Jake Milnazik last year. I don't know how they do typically besides that, but pretty solid team. I think they'll break pool play. Dante and Nolan, great OG team right here. I think this is a team we'll definitely see break pool play just through knowledge of the game. Unfortunately, I don't think they have enough juice to make it to semis, but I think they can make quarters for sure. Amon Radzicki, sneaky team. I think Radzicki lives in New York or Connecticut. Big lefty. He can crush the ball. He's a big dude. I don't really know Amon, but knowing Radzicki, I'd probably serve Amon. I think they honestly like play their best. Could make semis. Hell, I don't know how good Amon is, but I have them making quarters. Culbertson and Stump, don't really know these guys. I think I saw their names at Pottstown one year, but I know they're solid. I don't know. Maybe quarters, maybe ninth place for them. Martin Charles, don't really know them a lot either, but I think Sam Zhao reached out to me and said they made quarterfinals at Smash 2 years ago or last year, so I don't know. Maybe they make playoffs. Not really sure. Cole. Obviously, there's three Cole brothers. I don't know which two these are, but if it's the two I played at the Cut Shut Twilight tournament, I mean, they're really solid. They're getting a lot better too, and they're just solid players, like not that big, but they like to hand set everything. They really set it like the old school. They catch it and chuck it, and they just play really solid. I think they're making playoffs for sure. Then we have our one seeds, our top contenders, our top dogs. We'll go bottom up. Timmy and Noah projected one seed in my book, even though Tim put on Facebook he's expecting a four seed. I hope he's not my four seed, but wild team, just given that Noah is relatively a quiet, very nice individual, and Tim is a real piece of work. Funny as hell, though. Honestly, I think Tim will be playing right side, which is probably not his strong side. I think Tim's a little stronger on the left, but I know Noah loves the left side, so I think we'll see Tim on the right. Tim will probably be getting all the serves either way, just because Noah is so much bigger. And I don't know. I think this team, honestly, they could make semis if they click. If they don't click, hell, they might not even break pool play just because they've never played together, at least to my knowledge. So I think it'll be a really fun team to watch. It's my team to watch for the whole tournament. Buffman Sleds, they won an ECV last year, upsetting Ian Cap, Jade Nazik in the quarters, upsetting me and Sam in the semis, and then upsetting Micah and Michael in the finals. So I definitely think they deserve to have a one seed. It would be bananas to me if they didn't. And honestly, I could see them making the semis. I think if they play the way they did last year at that ECV that they won, I think they deserve to make semis. I definitely think they'll make the quarterfinals, minimum. Sorry to put pressure on you guys. And then you have Mason, Nisley, and myself. Mason and I have never played together. I'm pretty sure I'm playing left side tomorrow. I might play right side. I'm not sure. Figure it out. I think Mason and I will make quarters at least. And if we click well together, I think we could make semis, but I don't like to project on myself too much. Hunsberger Moyer, I think a lot of expectations here. I know Logan's got a little bit of a back thing going on. I mean, he seems like he's got some sort of injury every year, and he's always complaining, and then he always balls out anyway. I think we'll see him in the semis against Cap and Elias, because I think Vaughn and Dentler will be the #1 overall seed if they don't mess around too much in pool play. So I think we'll see a Hunsberger Moyer versus Cap Elias on one semifinal, and Vaughn Dentler versus a mystery team on the other semifinal. But with Hunsberger Moyer against Cap Elias, I know Matt said he hasn't been playing all that much. They played first rights last weekend. They did okay, probably a little below their standard. But that's also beach. So I think this honestly could be a very exciting game, all depending on how Logan plays. And Matt. I think as long as Matt does his job and kind of does all right, it's really up to Logan. If Logan balls out, I think they could win. If Logan just plays average or less than average, Cap and Elias will probably take it. But, Logan and Travis could always turn it up a notch and just ball the heck out. And then the winner of that, in my projections, will play against Vaughn and Dentler in the finals. I think Dent has been playing a lot. Vaughn, I assume he's been playing a lot. These guys seem like they're always in touch. They're never really kind of in off season, kind of like riding a bike. They've just played so much volleyball over their lives. They're always kind of in rhythm. And with the first tournament of the year, I think is the most up and down, most roller coasters we'll see. So with these guys, the most consistent team probably in the field, or most volleyball experience in the field, I think it's safe to say first tournament of the year, they'll take it down. They did it last year against Cap and Elias in an unreal game. I think it was 12-10 or 11-9. And Dentler put the final play on his Instagram, and it was the most disgusting dig I've ever seen in person, maybe, where Cap took it on 2. Dentler cowered like a little girl, like this, and dug it off his hands. And then Vaughn put up a perfect set. Dentler goes high line, game over, and Ian and Matt are just laughing. They're just in disbelief. So hopefully we get another good finals again. But like I said, first term of the year, anything could happen. If I have you as a 3 or 4 seed, prove me wrong. And if I have you as a 1 or a 2 seed, don't let me down. So looking forward to tomorrow. I'll see everyone there.